What's up, guys? Big Papa Drock back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And guys, when I tell you that this is a video I have looked forward to making for close to a year, maybe longer, I am not exaggerating, because guys, we're finally doing it. You guys have asked for it so many times, I can't even tell you. You've said, Drock, when are we getting world's strongest Jing? I can't even say it without laughing. Well, today is the day. It's the world's strongest Jing video, folks. That's right. We've got him fully built out, fully awakened, +4. The worst champion in the entire game, in my opinion. Or I should say, at least worst void champion. Maybe not the worst overall champion, but coming into this, that is my expectation. The Jing is the absolute worst void champion. I recently did a video about void champions that need buffs, and for me, he was at the very top of the list. And that's really because of his kit. I think his kit is just absolutely god-awful. Let's get into it. Let's take a look. I've built him as strong as I possibly can too, so get ready. So if he's not good after putting him in this gear, being +4 and empowered, you know he's trash. All right, let's take a look at the kit. On the A1, Doom Exchange, attacks one enemy, transfers all debuffs from this champion to the target. I mean, sure, cool. Nice that he gets rid of debuffs, I guess. Not super useful for the most part when you think about it, because really the only debuff that he's going to transfer that matters for HP-based champions is going to be decreased defense, right? Like, he's not an attack-based champion, so getting rid of decreased attack doesn't help him. If he's stunned or slept or controlled, he's not going to be able to get rid of this stuff. So maybe you could say decrease crit damage if that ever comes into play. Or I'm trying to think of other like bad debuffs he would transfer. I don't know. It's not super useful. It's not bad, but it's not super useful given his type of damage, which is based on HP. But that's fine. Whatever. It's an A1. Let's take a look at the A2. Compound Calamity attacks one enemy. So again, another single target. Has a 75% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Also places a block active skills debuff for 3 turns if the target is under a decreased accuracy debuff or decreased crit damage debuff. Again, this is a pretty underwhelming A2. It's only got a 2-turn cooldown, but this is like, if I were going to buff him, this would be one of the first things I'd address. Make this AoE, you know, make it so it doesn't require, you know, them being already under a different debuff. Like, think about it. You know, when it comes to arena-based stuff, placing debuffs in the current meta is a bad thing because of polymorph. But it's also hard when it comes to the fact that in order to place that blocked active skills debuff, you have to have already placed a different debuff that might have gotten cleansed off, that might now, there might be a block debuffs up on the enemy team if one of their, like, you know, support champions got a turn. So this really isn't a good skill. This is bad. This is part of why I think he is going to be a very bad champion. It's because of skills like this. This isn't great. You can't use this on bosses. You're not blocking an active skill on a boss. So, yeah, you know. Let's take a look at the A3. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Okay, we got a two-hitter here. First hit has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. The second hit has an 80% chance of placing a 25% decreased crit damage debuff for 2 turns. Also places a 25% strengthen buff on this champion for 2 turns. Okay, I mean, look, double hitting AoE, that's never a bad thing. 2 times is better than 1, sometimes. I think the bigger challenge here is the debuffs that he's placing are not very good. From an arena perspective, you could make an argument that decreased accuracy would be helpful in something like Hydra. But again, like, you're not going to pick Jing for Hydra. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to do anywhere near the damage of 90 other champions out there, right? That are just significantly better. And the fact that he only places the strengthen buff on himself, I mean, this really isn't that good of an ability. Now, if it smacks super hard, maybe you can talk me into it. But from an arena perspective, this is not good. His kit is bad. And I think the biggest challenge with him is he doesn't know what he wants to be, and that comes down to the passive. Unchained, passive effect. This champion is immune to fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, sleep, stun, and petrification debuffs. Okay, that's awesome. That's actually great. You can't control him. This is similar to Leorius, but it's still not as good because Leorius gets the ability to have a swift parry built in, right? So this is a worse version of what Leorius does. And oh, by the way, You don't see a polymorph on that, do you? You don't see immune to polymorph. Nope. Which really hurts him, because when you look at his other abilities, he's placing debuffs or transferring debuffs, which means he is a sheep magnet in arena. The active effect at the end of each enemy or ally turn removes all fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, sleep, stun, and petrification debuffs from all allies and places a block debuff for 1 turn on all allies who have debuffs removed. Okay, that when this champion first came out and I remember seeing his kit, I thought, wow, that is actually a really great arena, ability. The fact that he can cleanse your allies of control-based debuffs. And I thought to myself, man, that's really good. The downside here, though, it's on a 4-turn cooldown, even when booked. It's on a 4-turn cooldown when booked. That is very, very long period of time. And again, debuffs don't factor into high-level arena as much as they used to because of polymorph. If this were maybe 2 turns, or if this were maybe, 3 turns, then it would be a lot better. You know what I mean? He'd make it a lot harder to have people control, your team. But again, the problem that I see with Jing Wang is he's not a good damage dealer, and he's not a good support champion. He's just kind of bad at everything. Let's take a look at the blessing I put on him. Since he's an HP-based champion, we got Ward of the Fallen, obviously, increases his HP, increases crit damage. He is fully awakened, so he's ready to rock. What masteries did I put on him? Yeah, okay. Oh God, I got the wrong masteries on him here. I don't even have a Helm Smasher. We'll have to switch that in a bit. One sec. Let's go to his gear first. So we've got him in Immortal. We've got him in Savage. I've got him built with the absolute maximum amount of HP possible, as well as crit damage. Speed, we're not really worried about right here because we're not taking him into live arena. That would be suicide. We got Immortal for the weapon, the helm. We've got crit rate on the Savage gear, crit damage, HP percentage, crit rate, crit damage, triple rolls, baby, HP percentage, little bit of glyphing. I can make him stronger with better glyphs, but I'm kind of running low. Check out these gauntlets, baby. That's an HP nuker's dream right there. Triple HP roll with crit damage on the Ascension. Oh, daddy. I like it. And then we've got a rare chest plate, but this, if it ascends HP percentage, what are you going to do? This is what the optimizer spit out as the absolute best option for him, so that's what we're using. And then I've got HP Ascension on the boots with more crit rate, more crit damage, and speed. I could make him a little bit faster if I glyph that. We're gonna glyph that HP right now. I'm not using that because this is Jing Wang. I'm just gonna use this. Nice, 225. We'll make him a little bit stronger. There you go. Let's take a look at the accessories. We got 1 piece of reaction on him. I could extend this a little bit more, but I'm out of whatever the oil stuff is, or minerals, or whatever it is. Can't remember what it's called. We got HP percentage, got some speed. We've got crit damage with a crit damage Ascension. We've got more HP with more HP Ascension. So this is overall really strong gear. And then this is where we end up on him stats wise. We end up 138k HP, 193 speed. So he's not built for live arena. He doesn't have to be built super fast, and 365% crit damage. Now his accuracy is relatively low at 239. If you were building him for Hydra content, again, I don't know why you would, but if you were building him to make a dragon speed run like they used to back in the day, because that was pretty much all he was good for, you might need more accuracy at that point. Although I don't even know, that might have just been his passive that helped in that. I'm not even sure. But, I've got it built 239 because we're going hardcore damage here, baby. We want to see an absolute maxed out beast Jing Wang. Can he do damage? Can he get nasty in the arena? Let's reset the masteries here. Crit rate, crit damage. We'll give him a little bit, damage targets under shield. That's fine. We'll go first hit so he gets more damage. Yeah, that's fine. What do we got here? Targets with higher max HP. I mean, technically in arena, you're probably not going to run into that super often since he's an HP based champion. We'll go this way. We'll go every enemy killed, and we'll go Helm Smasher. I mean, higher max HP doesn't really help him. You could go like something like Opportunist here, increases damage when they're, controlled, but that doesn't really happen as much anymore in arena anyway. For the secondary, honestly, I would probably go support. I'm not even going to bother right now. There's no point. But I would probably go support with him if you're looking to place debuffs. Otherwise, I just go the standard defense tree, hitting down here to like Retribution, etc. So No need to go through that. We wanted to just, let me move my camera. We wanted to just make sure we got the Helm Smasher. And is there anything else I really need? Normally with the HP based nuker, I do something like this, because when he kills someone, he gets a shield buff that's quite large. That's what you put your Taurus in, for example. But I don't think anything else is going to help his damage right now with how we've got him built. So this is fine. Let's test him out. Again, he's built super beastly. You know what I mean? He's built super, super beastly. But I don't know. I mean, I still think he's going to fail to deliver. And I could never see myself taking him into any type of actual arena situation in his current form. The other problem with HP based nukers, of course, is you can't increase their, you know, like there's only one way to hypothetically increase their HP. There's like one or two champions that over time increase their HP percentage pool of allies. I think it's one of the Ogren tribes, if I remember correctly, but realistically, we can't do much. We can give him an HP aura, so he has even more HP now, so even less reason not to be a nasty beast nuker. Let's get the Lydia in here, and let's see what he can do. And then let's take him into actual arena and see how we get wrecked. I mean, truly, this champion is, when you pull this champion out of the void pool, the level of pain that you feel, my friends, the sadness inside of you is so large, I can't even begin to describe the pain. And I have pulled 5 of this dude from void shards, 5 of this disgusting pretend samurai. All right, let's start with the A2 here. So this attacks one enemy. Let's see what he can do. Let's attack one enemy. We slowed it down. Oh, baby, doesn't even kill. 170, baby. You love to see it. Oh, that is so bad. Dude, for decreased defense, for a weakened debuff, for the fact that he has literally got, with that HP aura, something like 170k or 160 plus k HP plus 365% crit damage. And that's what he does. Goo. That is so bad. For a skill like that, I would expect him to kill there. Like, there is zero reason for him not to be killing one person there. That is a terrible ability. All right, 2-hitter. This is the 2-hitter here. Let's see what we got. 2-hitter on the AoE. Boom. Oh my God, he is bad. Good God, he is. I couldn't even see. What were the numbers? I didn't even look. He didn't kill anybody. What? Bro, he's worse than I thought. He's worse than I thought. Hold on. We got to replay this. Are you kidding me? You guys have seen me do enough World's Strongest showcases and enough like looks at different damage dealers. I mean, that is, I think, the worst performance from a damage dealer I have ever seen. Normally, they annihilate the entire team. Everybody is dead. The numbers are crazy. I didn't even see the numbers. They're so bad. He didn't kill anybody except for the guy he already damaged. All right, let's do it again. Let's see if we can get some numbers. Oh, my Lord, dude. He's only hitting for like 130, 140 in total. Good God, Jing Wang is terrible. Holy, I'm flabbergasted with how bad this champion is. I knew he was going to be bad. I did not know he was going to be this bad. That is insane. I don't even know if I can win. I don't even know if I can win a platinum. Am I even in platinum? I might not even be in platinum right now. I don't even know if I can win a G5. He's so bad. Hold on. I'm not even in platinum. I don't even know if I need to be in platinum, honestly, to showcase him. Let's try a G5 team and see how he does there. Do we have a level 100? Okay. Let's work with this team right here. God, he is horrible. Wow. I am shocked. This is gold 5, by the way. I never do showcases in gold 5. And what I'll do is I'll get to platinum and I'll cut that out and then we'll do some platinum battles so you can see. But just because I'm curious, I want to see just how bad he is in gold 5. Okay. They got a tournament. All right, let's go Sifi then. I mean, gee, dude, I'm blown away here. I normally don't use any kind of decreased debuffs or stuff like that. So we're going to test him the same way as I would someone else. Oh, live arena's open. Exciting. We're going to test him the same way as I would anybody else. And just see what he does. Without like decreased defense, without like decrease, weaken, whatever else. Oh no, is the game going to freeze because it's on the time frame of live arena? I have to say, this is such an annoying thing that happens all the time where you happen to be playing the game at reset and then it literally does this and freezes. Okay, there it goes. It got it back. It got it back. All right. Let's just we're gonna lock out here except for the Mithrala. All right, my boy, my sweet boy Jingwon. Show me what you got, Jingwon. Show me what you got. We'll even put a hex debuff up there to do some extra damage. All right, this is the AoE. Yes, 2-hitter, baby. Here it comes. Fear me, for I am Jingwon. He didn't kill anybody. He's so bad. He didn't kill anyone. He can't. He's useless. Oh my God, dude. Are you kidding me right now? This is incredible. No, man. No, not like this, bro. All right, come on. Come back with the A2. Come on, Jingwon with the A2. Yes! Elite Jingwon skills. Incredible damage. Oh my God. I am shocked at how bad he is. Oh God. All right, let's see what the A1 does. Let's go ahead. Let's drill the candy. Yes! Crushing. Dude, his A2 basically hits, well, not technically because that was Duchess, so the defense levels are different, but I was going to say his A2 basically hits for what his A1 does. Holy smokes, guys. Wow. He is god awful. There is no other way to put it. Here it comes. Feel my power. Yes. Incredible. He did it. He's done it, guys. Reset again. It's time to go to sleep. It's time, Tormund. Courtesy of Jingwon. Oh, he can't kill him. He literally can't kill him. I mean, he had a freeze debuff up, which reduces damage, but at the same time, he literally can't hit on a 2-hitter AoE. Oh, God. Oh, this champion is horrible. Wow. I have to admit, I feel so vindicated when you make these lists as a content creator about like what voids need buffs or what voids, need help. You always wonder, like, did you get it right? Did you pick the right champions to be on a list? Well, folks, I picked the right champion. Jingwon is absolute hot garbage bad. Just a level of terrible that I truly didn't think was possible. And frankly, Plarium, if you're watching this, he should be one of the absolute first void legendaries that you look to buff in the coming year. And you know what's sad? They already buffed him once. They already tried to fix him and they did nothing in their buff. They didn't rebalance him at all. He is horrible. All right, I'm going to get to platinum. And we're going to take him into like one platinum battle. I don't even know why I'm doing this, frankly, because we know what's going to happen, but I just have to see him versus Taurus and Marichka. I have to see Jingwon's true power versus Taurus and Marichka. So give me a moment. Let me get to platinum, and then we're going to watch him get absolutely decimated. All right, let me get to platinum. Okay, we are back. That took actually a little bit longer than I thought it would, which has made me late to a live stream I'm supposed to do tonight. So if you're in the live stream tonight, I was late because I had to get to Platinum Arena. All right, we're in Platinum Arena. We're at the more of the bottom tier of Platinum Arena, but frankly, it's not really going to matter because Jingwon is terrible. Let's see if we can find a Taurus and Marichka team. Look at that. Right away, a Taurus and Marichka team to help us out with our old buddy Radchan. Well, let's see what our boy Jingwon can do. I love that he's right up here at the front too. He's right there, ready to get absolutely owned. I'm gonna stick Arbiter just because I think I need the speed potentially, depending on how fast the Sifi is. My Sifi, actually my Sifi is probably faster than my Arbiter now. Well, it didn't even matter. But all right, let's shut her down. And now we're gonna put the buff on Jing Wang from Necrit. And now let's see what our boy can do. Unleash pain, Jing Wang. No damage at all. I'm just gonna go auto. Let's just watch this happen. Let's watch this destruction absolutely happen. Oh no, they attacked the Marichka. Hey, we almost got it. We got a little bit past half. Look out, guys. Jing Wang, new meta here, guys. Oh man, what the heck was that? His A1 went right into the UDK. Good lord. I actually don't know if I don't think you could physically beat a Taurus and Marichka team with Jing Wang as your damage dealer unless you have another damage dealer as well. I don't think it's possible. And we have now fallen out of plat. Jeez. Can I beat any other team in plat? Hold on. Let's try this one. This is still a plat level team, even though we just fell out since I haven't refreshed. Let's just see. All right, come on, baby. Show me what you got, Jing Wang. Take down one plat team. You got this. You got this, bro. You were built for this. You're built for this, bro. Oh no, they resisted. All right, hold on. Let's get our boy protected. Oh, he got stolen. That's okay, because Jing Wang brings the heat. Look at him land those debuffs. Oh, such important. Actually, against the Sun Wukong, the decreased accuracy is not the worst thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Python just cleansed it, but you get the drift, and everybody's basically back at full health. All right, let's go full auto. Let's see what you got. Full auto. All right, he managed to kill the Sun Wukong. Can he kill? No, he cannot kill. He cannot kill the Yuko. Holy smokes, man. This is actually sad when you think about it. And I'll get into why after we lose this fight. But oh my lord, dude, this is a +4 Jing Wang with absolutely god tier gear. It's god tier stats who is struggling to kill a freaking Uko. And he just got wiped out by a free champion. That is poetic. That's poetic right there. He got owned by a free champion base level that just absolutely not even fully awakened, that just absolutely decimated my squad. All right. We're not going to lose any more battles here. Let's get into why this is so sad. And why it really kind of ties into what Plarium needs to fix in 2024. We have all known for a long time that Jing Wang is bad. All you have to do is take a look at his reviews and see that, where is he? That he is one of the worst reviewed champions in the entire game. And again, this is a void champion, supposedly supposed to be one of the better champions in the game. If you are a void-based champion, you should automatically be, at the very least, good. And at the best, one of the best champions in the entire game. Because these are some of the hardest champions to get outside of mythicals. And this is a +4 version with incredible stats, and he can't do anything in arena. He is literally, quite literally, worthless. How this doesn't get addressed over the course of a year is what blows my mind, and that is the number one thing that has to change in 2020 or 2024. Plarium, please start balancing champions like this and balance them effectively. Again, Jing Wang has already been buffed once. This is him buffed, and he is that bad. And the problem, again, stems from the fact that he doesn't know what he wants to be. He doesn't know if he wants to be a damage dealer or if he wants to be a support champion. He looks like a damage dealer, abilities-wise. All of his abilities attack. You know what I mean? All of them do damage. But then he has this absolutely abysmal kit and has the worst multipliers and is not able to actually do any damage. And again, this is a maxed out version of the champion. So imagine you're a regular player who pulls a Jing Wang base level, and that's your void pull for 6 months. You're not going to continue playing the game. You're going to walk away. And why? And like that's my number one problem that has to get addressed. This is without a doubt, now that I have tested him, in my opinion, the worst void champion in the game. It's what I said when I made my list. And now that I have tested him and built him in such insane gear and watched him get rocked in arena, yeah, I can confidently say, Jing Wang, you suck, bro. You are the worst. I mean, good Lord, he is bad. He is truly, truly atrocious. Please, Plarium, I am begging you, make this champion relevant. Make him good. You know what would be awesome? Make him great. Wouldn't it be hilarious to bust out a Jing Wang non-ironically in the arena and absolutely decimate a squad? Make him a Taurus counter. I don't know. Whatever you need to do, just make him useful. Because as it stands right now, he is trash. You're not pulling him into Hydra. I don't even think he's useful in the Dragon World Record Squad anymore. I don't know, for Dragon 10, I have no clue. Maybe, maybe not. Who cares? It's a world record squad. It's not that important in terms of like actually being able to use this champion in the game. But man, he needs a buff in the worst way. And I think we can all confidently say, yes, Jing Wang, you are indeed the worst void champion in all of Raid Shadow Legends. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. I'm so happy I finally got to make this video. I'm so sad that it went exactly like I thought it would, if not worse. He truly is abysmal. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with me. Is Jing Wang the worst? I think he is. You should think he is too. And let's hope that Plarium buffs him in 2024. All right, I'll see you guys later. Big Papa Drock out.